what about this?
This Sunday, a major investigation is set to rock the foundations of Australia.
Whoa, the Sunday they refer to was in fact last night. Did the earth move for you?
Three major organisations have uncovered a story so big it can't be missed. The biggest Sunday of the year.
Well, if you did miss it, the 60-minute story was about Crown Casinos. A joint 9-media investigation revealed alleged money laundering and sex trafficking with alleged links to Chinese organised crime. All in all, it's exactly the sort of sleaze the casino industry is renowned for. It was a pretty good story and more might be revealed. Good on them for the investigative journalism, but perhaps the promo department should cut back on the red cordial. Keep an eye out for Paul Murray's promo based on that 60 Minutes promo. It is hilarious. Over at Channel 10, though, there's been plenty of drama on screen and off as MasterChef host George Columbaris wore a fine for underpaying staff in his restaurants, just as this year's series reached its climax. Then, just hours before the final went to air, as you know, a bombshell was dropped as 10 revealed all three hosts were leaving after contract negotiations failed.
Larissa, you are Australia's MasterChef for 2019.
It's been a great show for 10, but all of this produced one of the worst takes in history from the ABC, finding a way to add identity politics to the recipe. An online piece by Jack Gao actually blamed racism for Po Ling Yao coming second instead of winning the first series of the program. And Gao made suggestions about replacing the MasterChef hosts. In his piece, he says, in their place, let the yet-to-be-announced incoming hosts reflect the diversity of contemporary Australia and not the overwhelming whiteness and maleness of the cultural arbiters of the local restaurant industry. Oh my, forget the diversity of contestants, cuisines and finalists on MasterChef over many years. Make way for the virtue signalling identity politics. It's a boring recipe, I know. Oh, and in case you were wondering, here's a picture of Jack Gao. What is his identity? Well, I wouldn't presume to guess, but he looks pretty much white-bread male to me. More on MasterChef in just a moment, but first, here's a better effort from the ABC. I criticised them last week for studiously ignoring how Greens founder and renewable energy zealot Bob Brown was now campaigning against a wind farm in his neck of the woods off the northwest coast of Tasmania. Well, perhaps the ABC noted our criticism. 7:30 aired a story on the controversy last Thursday.
That's happened with renewable energy. It's now become an avenue for big business to be pursuing profits because it is such a profitable business these days. But we mustn't put the profits ahead of the planet.
The Greens for years have been calling for renewable energy. They've been saying no to coal, we need more renewable energy. And then when a major renewable energy project is put on the table to progress, Bob Brown and the Greens are opposing it. It's the height of hypocrisy.
That's it. The hypocrisy. That's what we thought was worth a mention. Oh, and Brown ought to know it's the subsidies and renewable targets that generate the profits. Still, well done ABC. Your viewers are no longer in the dark on this issue.